Greetings fellow viewers and welcome back to Final Fantasy Record Keeper. New event is upon us. New Final Fantasy V event. A worthy foe. Let's get to it and see what's in store for us. Here we go. Gilgamesh, the captain of Exdeath's guard. Gilgamesh is possibly the nicest person you could hope to have for an enemy. A frequent enthusiastic thorn in Bart's side. Here's the prologue. For so long has the world been preserved by the power of the four crystals of wind, water, fire and earth that the people took their protection for granted. Until one day when the wind crystal's power faded and the crystal broke. Sensing the change that had come over the land, the traveller Bartz joined with Lena, Galuf and Faris to protect the four crystals and the power they hold. With the sundering of the four crystals, Exdeath was renewed, and using the fragments of the crystals he waged battle against Bart's party, then sought refuge in the rift. Knowing that they might never return to their own world again, the party followed Exdeath, determined to defeat him. Arriving in the rift, Bart's party is attacked in their camp and taken prisoner in Castle Exdeath. Learning of their plight, Galuf infiltrated the castle, defeated Gilgamesh and rescued the heroes. As the party crossed a big bridge on their way to the castle of Baal, they found themselves once again facing off against Gilgamesh. Here's Gilgamesh. Took you long enough. I was getting worried you might have gone lost. Anyway, it's go time. And we also get record spheres unlocked for Gilgamesh and Krilay. And we get a wardrobe record for Krilay, the Beastmaster Krilay, for some reason. And of course we can recruit Gilgamesh, Faris, Bartz and Lena. We get Soul of the Hero, Memory Crystal load and Memory Crystal 2 load. And we get the Memory Crystals for Gilgamesh, Faris, Bartz, Krilay and Lena. And looks like that's it, so let's get on to it. Starting off with the deserted island, there's our party. Let's go with Stone Skin 2 for now. Not like we're going to use it anyway, these first few battles are pretty easy, so we're just going to have it on Battle Speed 5 and also through it. Yep, Battle Speed 5, that's fine. So we got Tyro because he has a wall, Gilgamesh, Bart because we got his Super Soul Break, Faithful Companion. We got Bart just because, Exdeath just because, and Lena for White Mage, and she's also got her. I think it's just a unique Soul Break, Flames of War. Bartz and Exdeath just for synergy. I believe Exdeath is the only Black Mage for FF5 at the moment. Maybe Krilay is as well. And then we go to part 2 of our section on the deserted island. As always, these earlier battles are Magic Hammer. Ooh, that's interesting. Probably reduces a ability use by 1. Since it only did 1 damage and it was red, not white. Very interesting. It's got the like runaway music, which is always fun to have. And that's completed. Move on to the next one. Obviously things won't get as interesting until we get to the elite part. We'll do that a bit later. And the search ends. These are actually all named differently rather than just being called Part 1, Part 2 and Part 3. kinda nice. Like those little details. And since they're all FF5 characters, they get a synergy boost as always. You can see by the glowing sparks in the above their characters. You got killed by a mage. A mage just attacking at that. And let's see what we get as our rewards. Next death leveled up, that's nice. And we get 1000 gil or recalcum dirt. 5 lesser growth egg. That was a character, but it got converted into a greater growth egg since we already have that character. I'll check it out for you guys, see what it was. It was, of course, Gilgamesh. Next up, we're going to the big bridge. We'll go with Bell's Serpent, why not? Leave that Faris's burst soul break. And yeah, it's the Battle on the Big Bridge music. I always liked this music. And also again through it, since this is also easy. You got beaten by a rod. Looks like they're not going to do anything special in this event, unlike what they did in the Gauntlet event we had. They actually had remastered music for it, which is a shame because I also like that remastered music. On we go to the pier. I didn't realise the big bridge had a pier. Auto again. Neo Garula. And another Neo Garula. And the little chariot and the flying killer. Not a flying killer. We killed it. And let's move on to the last one, where I hope it's a boss battle. Yep, looks like Gilgamesh will be versing himself. We use Bell's Serpent on this one. Bats unleash Bell's Serpent. Max damage. Oh, goodness gracious. I just remembered something. See ya. I'm sure he'll be back. And all these targets are pretty easy. Just have to defeat them without being KO'd. And as rewards we get 1000 gil, Mirage Fest, Growth Egg. You get Faris, but since we already have it again, it's being converted into a Growth Egg, Greater Growth Egg, and we get a Mithril. And let's move on to the underground waterway. We'll use last movement room. Here we go into the entrance of the underground waterway. What manner of madness will we find in here? Let's find out. Bile soldier and a double lizard. And here we have the normal battle music. Oh, I didn't see what that was actually. And here we have a Dorme Chimera. That's interesting. Music resetting and all that. At least it's gone back to normal. Another double lizard and the bile soldier. Aha! Critical hit. And these are Moogle eaters. Oh no! Good thing we didn't bring any Moogles. I love X-Death 2D model. And let's move on to the next one. Our last area for this section. Where we'll be facing off against a big massive dinosaur, it looks like, infused with the power of darkness. We'll keep it on fast, but we'll cancel the auto. Oh yeah, we picked last judgment grimoire, didn't we? It's the Tyrannosaur! Critical, that only did 65 damage. Tyro's summoning himself. Bam, bam, bam. He's out of there. Don't believe there's an elite mode for this. I think it carries on into a new part. Let's see what we get. For our rewards we get 2000 gil, or we get another Orichalcum Dirk, Power Orb, Lena, but since we already have her again, get converted, and a Mithril. And let's move on to our next section, Castle X-Death. Part 1. Tune in for part 2 after this. And we'll go with Stardust Ray. On to the 1st to 5th levels. You're skipping 2 levels at a time. Dark Sage and an Adamantite Golem. Blind Wolf and another Adamantite Golem. Tackling us. And finally a Dark Sage and a Blind Wolf. A miss? Oh no! And we move on to the next section. Ooh, Gilgamesh gets a level up, that's nice. Move on to the 6th and 10th floors. Blind Wolf and an Adamantite Golem. Cool how many models they make for this. 2 Blind Wolves. Finally an Iron Fist. Critical. Ooh, 128 damage. Still not gonna do it. And let's move on to our final section of Castle Exdeath Part 1. And Bats gets a level up, that's nice. Oh, on the 11th level it's Gilgamesh again. Facing off against an Iron Fist. 2 Blind Wolves. Aye, bit us. And we get a potion to heal up before the boss, which is Gilgamesh again. Ah, jeez, Gilgamesh, says Bart. Haha, looking for something? Well, guess what? I already took the treasure. Already out for a 4th one. I feel blah blah. And something. It's going too fast. I can't read it. Maybe I should have slowed it down. Oh well. It's interesting again because if you don't have that character in your party, he will most likely not say those lines. Enough! Now we fight like men and ladies who dress like men for Gilgamesh. It's morphin' time! Now that is mine. Let's see how good this Excalibur really is. Is he on like 1 HP? Yeah, it looks like he was. This is far from the strongest shores. Gilgamesh! You worthless fool! For your continued bungling, I banish you from this dimension. What? No! Anything but that! Silence! Banish! Oh, there he goes. He's going. Thrown into the rift. No! It's always fun to see those little banters. And that does it for that section. See what we get for our rewards. Completion, we get 2000 gil, Mirage Vest, Earth Orb times 10, Bats, but as always converted, and a Mithril, if you already have him. Kinda nice that they do that so it isn't wasted. And let's move on to our final section. Only 11 stamina, that's interesting. Hey, sure, let's use Bart's BSB. Burst Soul Break. Ooh, is that it? Okay then, looks like we only get one round for this. Do you have to do anything special? Nope, just defeat X-Death without being KO'd. Then let's do it then. Interesting that it's only one fight for normal mode. Do not interfere. X-Death. No way we'll let you get away with this. Mwahaha. You have an idea what I plan to do to get away with in the first place? What? No, but I will return the earth to how it was. You mean, believe what you will. Simple-minded fools such as yourself. Yeah, just pause it if you want to know it. Light of the Fall. Smash. Max damage. Smash. Boom. Smash. You're out of there. Why? Because we can. And we get Krilley, whatever. Basic Soul Break is calm, temporarily lower the attack of one target a moderate amount. Pretty good. And we get Champion for that. And X-Death leveled up again. And we get 3000 Gil, White Orb times 5, Wind Orb times 5, Mithril, Soul of a Hero, and Beastmaster Krilley Wardrobe Record unlocked. So these can be used in the library to unlock a hero you've not already got. Perfect for beginners. And that's that for the normal mode. Take a sneak peek at the merged world. What have we got? Yeah, looks like it's going to be different ones and not just elite versions. So that's going to be pretty cool to check out. But that's going to do it for the normal mode of the FF5 event for Worthy Foe. Thanks for watching. Remember, if you like this video, remember to like, comment and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot, and as always I will see you in the next episode.